guys, it's Petrina Shows, and in this episode, I'm just gonna go old school and vlog it. It's been a very crazy, busy, emotional, weird kind of week for me. I had my first post-treatment CT scan of my chest, abdomen, and pelvis on Wednesday of this week. Got the results the same day, which was good because I was a nervous wreck. There really is nothing as horribly stressful as scan anxiety when you are someone who's dealt with cancer. So it was a very tense, angsty 2 weeks leading up to the scan. I'm very happy and relieved to say that the scan came up clear. The only issue was something we would have expected, and that is scarring on my right lung from the radiation treatment. I can definitely deal with that a whole lot better than I would if my oncologist called and said, there are tumors everywhere. So that was a huge relief. Anyone who's been down that path, you know that anytime you have any sort of checkup, scan, or test, it is really a dark time, and I can see why a lot of cancer survivors do feel as if what they're dealing with is very much akin to post-traumatic stress disorder. With me not only having lymph node involvement with the breast cancer, but also having kidney cancer, I really do worry a lot about recurrence and metastasis. Depending on which professional or what study you're looking at, I do have a 1 in 3 or 1 in 4 shot of my cancer coming back. So scans are not fun, and waiting for the phone call can be just horrifyingly awful. I'm glad it's done and over. I made the weird mistake of giving the green light to scheduling my scan the day before my 45th birthday, but I did get the benefit of having a very nice birthday present of an all clear scan, so that is fabulous. So I can say that I'm 45 and still in remission. Yay! I'm not quite out of the woods when it comes to medical stuff this year because I do have a revision surgery scheduled next week. TMI alert! I have a weird little lip of skin underneath my left implant and like a pocket kind of indent, I guess you would call it, like around this curve. So my plastic surgeon is going to snip the lip, I think reposition the implant, take some fat off of a different area of my body and graft it onto the area where I'm kind of like poking into the ribs. Since it's almost the end of the year, I wanted to get it done before our insurance coverage started again in 2018 with a whole new set of deductibles and out-of-pocket maximums. I'm hoping my Wonky Boob will be looking a little bit better for 2018. In other news, I am putting my YouTube course out there in an evergreen kind of way, and that means it's always going to be available. There's not going to be a time where you have to wait for it to launch again. So if you're interested in checking that out and, you know, getting on YouTube for your business, you can go to brandstarringyou.com and it'll take you right there. I'll also be reshuffling, redesigning a little bit my main website, petrinahamm.com, to highlight not only the Brand Starring You course, I'm also going to have a little cheap mini course somebody can take to get started with video, and I'm going to be offering some tag optimization services. And that is if you're someone who's already on YouTube and want to help the chances of your videos ranking and getting higher and more easily found, you can hire me for a reasonable price to do some keyword research for you and come up with tags and different words you should use in your description to help get your videos be more easily found. And in the final news of this wild and wacky December is something I'm really excited, I'm really passionate about, and I'm looking forward to kicking off 2018 in a huge way by helping other breast cancer survivors, and that is through a nonprofit org that I'm working to create that will fund women who've had mastectomy or reconstruction, get beautiful tattoos to cover up their scars, and have the work done by amazing artists. I'm going to start this mission here in my home state of North Carolina, and I definitely hope to expand into all the different states in the United States, and who knows, maybe in a couple of years we'll be overseas as well. If you're watching this video and you definitely know that you want to contribute towards getting this nonprofit off the ground and running, shoot me an email at petrinahamm.com and I can send you the link to the crowdfunding site I'm using as soon as it is up and live. I think this is going to be a really wonderful thing for cancer survivors to really make something beautiful out of something that's been so incredibly really stressful, life-changing, and, you know, leaving a not so beautiful mark on our bodies. Scars don't happen to just those who suffer breast cancer. There are people living with different surgery scars from cancer treatment, and also scars from having a port inserted to have chemotherapy. I would love to be able to help all of these people as well turn their scars into art. That is what the grand purpose and mission of this nonprofit is going to be. And I would be so thrilled if you got in on this mission with me. Whew. I know that this wasn't the most entertaining vlog out there in the YouTube verse, but hey, I'm not much of a vlogger, and this may very well be the one and only vlog that I do. So I hope you got something out of it. If not, that's okay too. And that, my friends, is it for this episode. As always, take care and have a great week. Bye, guys.